Hey, how you guys doing? So, really quick, when it comes to Death Stranding reviews, really quick, I've played a little bit of it, and what I'll say about it is it's a lot of walking, but it manages to be rather relaxing and it keeps you engaged. Like the idea of constantly falling over keeps you alert, and you get these beautiful vistas, and you got some nice little music playing for ambiance. It's actually rather relaxing. But I've read, and the story seems crazily Kojima and all that other fun stuff, and I don't mind it. But I've seen some reviews from people, in particular IGN, and I laughed to myself because ain't this some shit? Many of these same reviewers are rockstar cucks. What do I mean? Many of these same guys who gave, and it's okay if you don't like. I'm just gonna preface this with this: if it's okay if you do not like Death Stranding, it's not particularly for everyone. But at the same time, when you can skip over other games for doing the same thing, I have to then think you're just totally full of shit and you're incredibly biased. What do I mean? Many reviews, like IGN's, say that, this is basically a walking simulator. And first of all, Red Dead Redemption 2, what the hell do you call that? I'm sorry, what on earth do you call that? Is literally, if if that is a if Death Stranding is a walking simulator, that is a damn riding simulator. And that is boring and mundane. It takes forever. Yet you never hear any complaining about that in Red Dead Redemption 2, which is really strange. They're giving it 10, they gave it 10s out of 10, 10 out of 10s and shit. So I was like, "Oh, okay." And then there's a few people who talked about clunky controls. Once again, these are the same people who give Red Dead 10s out of 10s. And what's weird about this one is Red Dead 2 in particular had some of the worst fucking controls. The controls were not only clunky, but they were needlessly tedious. Like there was like three different buttons to pick stuff up. And the animations were overly tedious. What do I mean? You press a button and he like, yeah, it's detailed. He goes, opens the drawer, pulls, and then you had to press another button to take the stuff out. But oh my god, it took forever. So I don't take those reviews necessarily seriously. Then what were some of the other things they were saying? They were saying, oh, well, another thing. There was an argument that they felt the controls were clunky. Red Dead again, clunky and very bad input lag. Hell, Red Dead 2, it was a pain in the ass just to pull your gun out. And it was like, I'm all for like survival games and stuff, but at the end of the day, you have to know when something is just too much to the point where it takes away from the game. It should always be a game first. And really quick, what would I call Death Stranding? I would call Death Stranding, I would say it's not. It mixes genres in. It's an open world game that combines Metal Gear's gameplay with some survival horror elements, something like The Evil Within to an extent, as well as different sci-fi elements. It's just a mishmash of elements. which we've seen games like that in the past before. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have a good day.